I'm Champ Chong. It is Thursday, but it is a special edition of the show because of all this PlayStation 4 details being leaked, and yeah, special edition. G'day guys, welcome to the show where I bring you the latest in video game news. Now if you do go on to enjoy this video, make sure to smack that like button and appreciate the extra special edition I'm bringing you. But now let's get to that hot topic of the day, which is that yes, finally the PlayStation 4's details have come our way and it's from a credible source. I'm serious, you're hearing it correctly. Kotaku have received information and it's pretty detailed, but at the same time we still don't know that much. First off, it's codenamed the Orbis. Yes, that is right, remember that name people, Orbis. The interesting part I find about all this is the common saying in Latin is Orbis Vita, or strictly Orbis Vitae or something like that, which means the circle of life. And if you turn on your brain for a split second, Vita is the name of Sony's new handheld console system. So yeah, basically if you put these two together, the Vita and the Orbis, yeah, as I said earlier, you get a circle of life as one with the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation Vita. Very, very interesting. And another interesting note is that the name Orbis may not just be the code name of the final console, but actually the final name of the PlayStation 4. Personally, I think it's a pretty bad idea if Sony do go for Orbis as the final name of the new console, because the general population isn't very smart at picking up names, unlike you guys who are educated in video games, and Sony isn't too good at PR and marketing. Anyway, just as this story is getting kind of depressing, let's yeah, move it on to the sad news. Sad news! What the fuck? So the reason I'm continuing this report into the sad news is because we won't be seeing our favorite PS3 titles on the PS4, aka the Orbis. The source stated that unlike the PS3, which initially had backwards compatibility with the PS2, the Orbis won't even have it from the get-go. Another sad note is that if you're somebody who buys pre-owned games, it's gonna be pretty difficult for you as each disc will be tied to one PSN online account. Oh, and if you don't have the internet and want yourself a PlayStation 4, good luck trying to play games because of the online PlayStation Network registration that will come along with it. But don't worry too much because I'm guessing you do have the internet as you're watching this video. Also, not much right now is known about how all this online permission and all that stuff is going to be implemented, so we're going to have to wait and see how it does work itself out. On a happier note though, you will be able to get brand new games the same day as they go into stores on the PlayStation Network online store. So basically you can get like Modern Warfare 4 or something on the PlayStation Network store the day it comes out in your EB Games or something. And with all that being said, this could be a big change to how games are sold in the future. And speaking of big changes, let's go to the big news. Big news! So, jumping right into it, the CPU is reported to be from AMD and possibly from the 2012 line, but not much is known just yet about the CPU. I would try my best to find out more about the CPU, but the GPU on the other hand is pretty sweet. What we do know right now is that the GPU will allow for gaming resolutions of 4096 by 2160, which is insane. And finally, you're all probably sitting around wondering, when is this console actually going to be released? It looks like it's going to be a holiday 2013 release date. This actually does make sense because Sony wanted a 10-year console lifespan for each console, and if you look back at the PS2, it kind of did that, and that's what they're going to do with the PS3. Basically what I'm saying is in 2013, the PlayStation 3 is going to have 7 years under its belt, but when you think about it, it's going to have about 3 years left on its shelf life, and that's about that, 10 years. Oh, and on a side note, developers have actually had developer kits since the start of the year, which you guys probably didn't know unless you watched my earlier video earlier in the year. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this special edition video, and tell me, what do you think about the PlayStation 4 or the Orbis, whatever you want to call it? What do you think? Well, what are your thoughts, you know? What are they? Put them down in the comments below. And yeah, that's about it for today's video. If you did enjoy and appreciate the extra special edition video, smack that like button real good because I'm Champ Chong, my accents are shown, and I'll see you tomorrow on the main video.